our new defensive coordinator, Brian VanGorder. You know, in this process of hiring a staff, for me, now going on 24 years, there are so many different things that you look for, but for me, it was pretty simple. The first thing I wanted in this position is a great teacher. I think first and foremost, when you're talking about you know, the ability to bring together you know, our defensive players, you need the ability to communicate and to teach. And Brian is one of the very best teachers, if not the best teacher that I've ever been around, and I go way back with Brian. So first and foremost, he's a great teacher. I think the second thing that stands out is he understands player development. And so anyone that I want to be around on a day-to-day basis has to understand the important principles of player development and bringing them along and really understanding how important it is to get those traits out of our players. They're not ready-made. The players that we bring here to Notre Dame, we have to develop them. And not just on the football field, but off the field as well. Brian understands that. His background coming with me, starting at Grand Valley State, but before that, being a high school coach, makes him uniquely qualified to understand player development, being at the high school ranks, being in Division II, at Georgia Southern as a head football coach, being in the SEC, obviously being in the NFL. Understanding player development was huge in the selection of the defensive coordinator here. His experience, let's understand that. We're at the University of Notre Dame. We're playing for championships. And so the defensive coordinator needed to have that experience. Brian has that national experience. He's a two-time Broyles Award winner for the finest assistant coach in the country. So he has that resume, has that experience as a defensive coordinator in the SEC, and he's also sharpened the iron in the NFL as well, in building that experience. He understands Notre Dame and understands the unique qualities that we have here, and that you're shopping down a different aisle here at Notre Dame. And he'll understand that and has understood that, you know, knowing Notre Dame, just being up the road in Michigan and growing up in Michigan, he knows about Notre Dame and the qualities that we have here. And then finally, in putting together a staff, I want to be around people that I enjoy being around. Brian is the right fit for me and this staff. And I think when you put all those qualities together, this is an incredibly gifted teacher, educator, and the defensive coordinator at Notre Dame, and we're lucky to have him.